My name is Erik Timmermans. I'm based here in Belgium, not in Antwerp, in Brussels. And my role is I'm the founder of World of Open Account now almost 2 years ago. I've been involved in the receivables finance industry for many years, for more than 35 years. And well, very pleased to be here at our first convention ever.
Hey, my name's John Brehcist. I'm from the UK. I have my own consultancy business, and part of my role is to help build the industry, the receivables finance industry globally. And for that reason, I've become involved with WOA and working with Erik.
Well, what we noticed, and I speak about we, because I may have been the founder, but right from the beginning, from the start, there were quite a lot of industry experts who joined the initiative, really people who have broad experience in the world of receivables finance, of factoring, of invoice finance, who joined me in this journey. We came to the conclusion very early that there was almost a need for a form of call it an association, a group, a platform, whatever the word is, that would really represent the interests for receivables finance players, very broad, very inclusive, because that is very much not done until now. And that was really the gap that World of Open Account was filling in a very inclusive way, trying to bring around the tables banks, non-banks, fintechs, investors, everybody who can be companies and also individuals who are involved in this industry, try to bring them around the table and in a very modern, new way, very digitally. So we do conventions such as this as an exception more than as a rule. We do a lot of web meetings. We do it in order to make it also cost effective, even carbon neutral insofar as possible. So it's quite an interesting new venture, and I must say that now after a little bit more than 10 months of having been live, the community is growing fast. Lots of enthusiasm. I think we have been able to create really some thought leadership in this industry now.
Well, I think there's an increasing recognition that this type of funding is an effective and safe, secure method of providing finance to growing businesses, particularly in the SME sector. It's seen as a way of providing funds that is actually very supportive of the type of business. And if we look at the global situation, at the moment, if we look at it as a percentage of the global GDP, it's around 4%. But in the most advanced markets, it's up at 16%. So there's considerable opportunity for it to grow.
This first convention, well, it's still going on, of course, but it was built around a number of teams. The first team this morning with Olympic medalist Justine Henin was, I believe, quite interesting. I heard very good feedback from participants. It was really about motivation, about what drives you. The team was from dream to champion, and it was a little bit a link almost with what World of Open Account is about, trying to become something that is really there to stay and is going to be relevant, starting from something that is very small. As the first theme is development opportunities. The second area was about the physical supply chain that is merging with the financial supply chain. So we had somebody from the Port of Antwerp, we had an economist from BNP Paribas, and then we had a very interesting panel that was talking about this new evolution that is taking place where supply chain, both physically, logistics, is more and more integrated into the financial supply chain. And this afternoon we will talk about innovation with disruptors in the industry and in SME financing. And then we will finish this afternoon with a little bit of tour around the world in terms of World of Open Account advisors who will tell us what their expectations are for the next activities in the coming year.